Oh, no, no.
yeah, so we're good. Yeah, no worries. The teachers, I know what it is.
All right, so today we are meeting with Code RVA, and I will be making a project for them. So I just recently had a great conversation with a potential client, and honestly, it made me think of a couple of things that I think are kind of essentials for when you're talking to a potential client. A lot of people kind of mess this up. A lot of people mess this up. I will say this, it's all about being a people person. You have got to understand that selling and business is about people. It's about people first, it's about people last, it's about people, people, people. Always remember that you're selling to people, and it's in your best interest to make sure you are listening and understanding what the people who you are trying to sell to are saying. So the first step is to research and prepare. Make sure you are fully prepared to talk to that person about their business and about their industry. You want to research their industry. You want to know what it is that they sell. You want to know about their website. You want to do some research to find out, one, the flaws that you can kind of insert yourself into, and two, the kind of nuances of their business. If you can show them that you really know what they're all about and what their mission is and their story, then they're going to automatically love you and say that, you know what, no matter how good this person's work is, they understand what I'm trying to do, and I need them to help me along in my journey because they're already like they're on a team with us. Being prepared shows that you're interested in the potential client and also that you're interested in what they have to offer. If you show up prepared, it's going to take you pretty much 90% of the way there. All you have to do is deliver after that. The next tip is to actively listen. You have to listen to the client. The less talking you do, the better. If you are talking majority of the time, you're not selling them. You want them to actually sell the problems that they have, the needs that they have, and how they feel like they can use your services. So listen actively. It's equally important to talk as much as it is to listen. You want to make sure that you're listening honestly more than you're talking. Listen to their concerns, listen to their goals, listen to the things that are causing them problems and issues in their business. And if you can listen and understand that, sometimes people actually say what the problem is. Sometimes people actually will tell you, hey, this is, what the problem is, but they might not know what that is. So the more you can listen, you can decipher and understand what the actual issue is. Listen to what they're trying to say. And that way you can actually come up with a proper solution. Try asking them open-ended questions so that they can actually offer a little bit more insight on what it is that is bothering them, what it is that their pain points are. But asking open-ended questions allows them the opportunity to talk and express more about what they would like to see done. And lastly, after you have listened very carefully, focus on your value proposition. And this is just the place where you feel like your product, your goods or services can actually help them after you've just listened to their pain points. You just listen to the problems that they have. You just listen to the things that they really want to address. And they've told you those things. So it's not like you saying, oh, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, they've already talked to you and you listened to them and they told you what they need to get done. Now, all you have to do is connect the dots for them. You just told me that this is a problem, an issue for you. Here's how what I offer fixes that. Here's how what I do can actually, help you along that process and along the way. But you want to put emphasis on the uniqueness of what you offer versus everybody else. There has to be some unique value proposition there. There has to be something unique about what you offer. And if you don't have that, you need to find that out. What is it that you do that no one else can do? Find that out and then make sure you emphasize that to the client. Now, what I've noticed is that meeting in person is by far the best way to go. Meeting in person allows you to really sit with them and discuss what it is that you offer and how you can actually insert yourself into their business. If you cannot listen to the client, you'll never really satisfy their needs. And so listening to the client and understanding what it is that they want to get done is by far the best way to get a client and to keep a client. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.